Hello, everyone. My name is Meg, and I'm from Maison Jupiter and Beyond Mystic. And welcome to your weekly Beyond Astro forecast here on the Beyond Mystic 3 YouTube and Rumble channels. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting us here at Beyond Mystic and Maison Jupiter. Happy new moon in Capricorn that we're going to be having tomorrow on January 11th. I'm filming this on January 10th, but happy new moon. Regardless, I'm so excited to share with you guys the energy of this new moon. It is very positive. So let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling as we're coming into this week. I hope you're all doing really well. And let us know in the live chat in the comments below. How's it going? What's coming up for you? What's your new moon intention? Perhaps you want to post that down for it to get shared. So before we get into any of the astrology specifically, I just want to mention to please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic YouTube channel and Rumble channel, which is really kicking off lately. Lots of subscribers on there, lots of action on the Rumble. So if you do have Rumble, make sure you're subscribed to us there, not just on YouTube. And Rumble is where we can do all the shows uncensored, YouTube, little bit of funny business going on. Rumble's where we can be completely uncensored and have our free speech. So make sure to follow us there. And also, you guys, if you'd like to have a more personal astrology reading with me, that is available over at maisonjupiter.com. I'd be more than happy to do an astrology reading for you. And currently, I'm offering 1-year personal forecasts using the astrological transits, so looking at your year ahead. And that's an hour-long consultation. And I'm also offering 1-hour birth chart astrology readings, so looking deep into the secrets and wisdom of your birth chart that would like to be shared. And we do have discount code all in one word Beyond Mystic that you can use to get 10% off your next reading if you would like to have a reading with me. So, okay. Oh my goodness, this is a really interesting week astrologically. So I'm going to talk about the new moon. But first of all, want to mention this is our last full week with Pluto in Capricorn. Okay. So we've got Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn. Right now, Pluto shifts into Aquarius on January 20th. So in my next Beyond Astro, which I always film on Wednesdays, I won't be able to say, our next week with Pluto and Capricorn, it'll be less than a week. So this is going to be a really big week. Now, it's not the last time ever that we're going to have Pluto and Capricorn. We're going to have Pluto and Capricorn 29 degrees one more time from September 1st to mid-November. But this is a really big deal now because we're about to have Pluto move into Aquarius on January 20th, into Aquarius all the way till September. So a long transit time. This is a week where we can really be feeling the Pluto at the anaretic critical degree of 29 degrees in Capricorn. And we talked about this a little bit on Julie, Sophie, and I did a Divine Feminine Oracle show last night. And I was sharing about how I had some insight before going live on the show that yes, Pluto and Capricorn for the collective has a lot to do with governments, leadership, power structures being exposed and revealed, the dark side of life being revealed, secrets being kept, being revealed. And there's a lot of cleansing and purging going on, to say the least, in our governments and power structures. But Pluto and Capricorn at 29 degrees, I also feel like is a really big reality check for all of us. This is a point where, 29 degrees, whenever something's at 29 degrees or 0 degrees or 15 degrees, and there's other critical degrees, but those are the main critical degrees where we can feel the energy of that placement even stronger. Okay. And Capricorn in astrology rules the structures of life, yes, government and politics, but reality and reality checks. and realism and the value of tough life lessons and what that teaches us. This is a reality check point that we're at right now. And whatever is coming up for us in our lives right now that we know may be red flags, we know may be temptation. That was a word that Sophie was channeling last night in our show when we were talking about this. We need to pay attention to that because Pluto is not something you want to mess around with. So, this is a week where we want to be really honest with ourselves about our own behavioral patterns because Pluto and the ruler of Scorpio, Pluto and Scorpio in astrology rule like our psychology and our behavioral kind of patterns. We want to be paying attention to that. We want to be paying attention to why do we do what we do? And if we can bring awareness to some behavioral pattern that we have or certain relationships that we're attracting or life situations we're attracting, when we bring conscious awareness to those things, when we have a reality check to those things and we cut it out and we get to the source of what the root cause of it is, then we can have a breakthrough. Then we can shift timelines, which is really powerful. So I love the energy of this new moon, and I'm about to share the chart for this new moon and talk about it. I love it, love it, love it, but it's not all fairy tales and roses and cupcakes. We've got Pluto at the last degree of Capricorn. There are things in the collective, and we've been seeing it. We've been seeing it the past couple weeks really strong with some of the things happening in the collective, the news coming out. And also in our personal lives, we need to pay attention to what is going on and why we are attracting certain things and take responsibility as to why we're attracting certain things or acting in certain ways. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Comment below. This can also be, goes without saying, I've said it so many times, but I'll say it again. Pluto and Capricorn, things coming out having to do with our governments, politicians, leaders, even more coming out. And yeah, we're going to be seeing that over the next 10 days, big time. We thought we already knew a lot about a certain situation. There's going to be even more coming out about that. And I'm sorry that I have to be vague with my words, you guys, because this is multi-streaming on YouTube. So just got to be mindful of what I say. So, okay, let's share the chart for the new moon, this magical new moon that's going to be happening on January 11th. But we're in the new moon portal today, January 10th, on January 11th, and the 3 days after the full moon. So until 12th, 13th, 14th. So any of those days from now until the 14th, but the best day would be January 11th. Set your intentions. Okay, this is an amazing new moon to set new intentions, to start new beginnings, to start something new. This is really, really, really positive, and we want to make the most of it. So you want to see where you have Capricorn 20 degrees in your chart to see what house and planets are being highlighted with this new moon. And new moons in Capricorn really highlight the Capricorn ruled areas of life, which are structures of life, reality checks, as I said, work, hard work, success, leadership, commitment, high levels of responsibility, the government and politics, leaders, history, and ambition. So those are all areas that we can see really highlighted in the collective and in our personal life. And I've been feeling the whole time preparing for this new moon, sharing with you guys on this new moon. I've been hearing the universe ask us, what are you committing to? Capricorn is about commitment. Capricorn is about long-term goals and things lasting a long time. So this is not a new moon to just make an intention of, I want to find a boyfriend that I can go on a date with next week to that cool movie, just silly example. This is a new moon where we want to create an intention of, this is my 5-year plan for my new business. I am committing to this relationship. I am committing to making a family. I am committing to working every day on my dreams. Being realistic with your commitments and committing to things that are going to last in the long term. This is what this new moon is all about. So I invite you guys to reflect on, what are you committing to? Okay. And this new moon has a lot to do with our personal power, because Capricorn does rule power and leadership, and it is at a Scorpio degree, 20 degrees. And Scorpio, Capricorn, also Aries, also Leo in astrology, these are the signs that deal with power and leadership. So highlighting, where are you being a leader in your life, and where can you maybe step up a bit more as a leader in your life? We've got Mars exalted in Capricorn, energizing this new moon even stronger. Mars's second most favorite place to be is in Capricorn. So we got the new moon in Capricorn, the sun, Pluto, and Mars. This is really, really strong stuff. The dispositor of the new moon, which is Saturn, is in really, really nice aspects. So some of the nice aspects, you guys, is we've got Saturn sextile Jupiter, Saturn sextile Mars, Mars trine Jupiter, Venus trine Chiron, the sun and the moon trine Uranus. These are all like super, super positive. The sun and the moon in a trine to Uranus, two beautiful sextiles with Jupiter, the dispositor of the new moon, Saturn in really nice aspects. So again, please take advantage. I'm like begging you guys, please take advantage of this new moon. Actually, I don't want to use the words take advantage. I want to use the words with, please be open to being in natural alignment with this new moon, that this is a beautiful portal for you to set the intentions for your long-term goals. That's what I invite you guys to do. I know I'm going to be doing that big time. And whatever we really commit to during this new moon will last in the long run. And also the thing about Capricorn is Granddaddy Saturn. I like to call Saturn Granddaddy Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. He doesn't give you anything for free. Okay. So setting your intention is great, but taking the action every day or on an ongoing basis after the new moon, Saturn's going to be watching and going, okay, I'll support in that, because Saturn and the Capricorn energy is all about hard work and discipline, and not just getting something for free, but actually creating a discipline or doing hard work to achieve your goals. And it's way more fulfilling when you do so. So remember to keep bringing action and momentum to whatever your intentions are. I also feel like this new moon can bring positive new world government and structure systems that are going to be forged. Something that would be the opposite of, the WEF, for example, or new political leaders that are like the opposite of what we're seeing right now in a lot of the leadership positions. And this can be something that, yeah, we can see these positive new energies in politics and the leaders in this new moon week, but this can also be over the next month, over the next few months, even, that we're starting to see this from this powerful new moon happening right now at the same time as Pluto in Capricorn at the critical last degree. So yeah, things are changing, I think, in a positive direction, you guys. But what Pluto and Saturn teach us is we have to face ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves. And sometimes we have to cleanse ourselves. And the collective Mother Earth also goes through those cleanses too. So, okay, before we go further, and I'm going to pull some cards for us for this week, just want to share that my beautiful Scorpio sister, Elena, has just put out her Feng Shui Essentials course over on beyondmystic.academy, where you can get access to powerful yet simple tips to change your home and change your life for the better. So we've been getting amazing reviews about this Feng Shui course. We're very, very proud of Elena, and happy for you, Elena, because she's amazing at feng shui, as I'm sure a lot of you guys who follow Beyond Mystic already have heard her talk about. So if you're interested in learning about feng shui, go check that out on beyondmystic.academy. Congratulations, Elena, on a kick-ass course. And okay, before we finish up this Beyond Astro for the week, I'm going to pull some cards for us. What is our divine guidance from the universe for this week with the current astrological energies going on? Oh, got some that are falling out. Okay, I'm going to show you guys in a second, but there's one card. I keep getting this card. And I keep getting this other card. Okay. And I'm going to pull one more from the Hero Tarot. Okay. Wow, that is so interesting. Okay. So first of all, these two cards. Okay, first of all, I've been getting this card almost every time I pull cards lately, whether that's in shows or whether that's with one-on-one clients. I'm currently pulling, excuse me, you guys, the Taurus card. So this is a strong message the universe is sharing of being in what Taurus teaches us. It's the second sign in astrology, and it rules the beauties and enjoyments of life. Okay, so Taurus is good food, good music, good sensuality and sexuality, nature, good smells, good sounds, good clothes that feel good, everything that is comfortable and enjoyable and beautiful in life. That's Taurus. So this is interesting because the Scorpio energy, even though we're not in a Scorpio season, it's kind of strong because we got Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, at a critical last degree. How can we balance out? And I'm feeling this is specifically for anyone who is a Scorpio, has a lot of Scorpio in their chart, or Capricorn. They're going to be feeling that Pluto and Capricorn at the critical degree the most. For you guys, this message is strong, but for everyone, get out into nature, do things that you enjoy, beautify your life, be in the enjoyments of life. When's the last time that you went to a concert? When's the last time that you, put your phone down for an afternoon or a day and just went out into nature? When's the last time you cooked a meal and were really present with that meal? Be reflective on the enjoyments of life and what your relationship is with that. And Taurus is also being in gratitude for the abundance that is all around us and how far we've come. I feel like I'm feeling like since 2020, there's a message around how far we've come. And we've also got the South Node card, which I got this last night in the DFO show. A lot is coming up from our past and past lives to be released. A lot of what is going on for us right now, personally in the collective, is not just of this time, this life. It's from lifetimes. It's very deep patterns. So be gentle with yourself. Taurus, take it easy. Don't be hard on yourself. Be in the enjoyments and beauty and gratitude of life as we are releasing a lot of really deep-seated patterns. And I've also got the Two of Pentacles, juggling the commitments of life. So that's interesting because this new moon in Capricorn is all about commitments, and this card is saying juggling the commitments of life. So where are we? If there's totally new things that we want to call into our life, you guys, we need to be mindful of, what am I already committing to, and are some of those things not in alignment anymore? So maybe thinking about that, bringing that to your awareness. Okay, this is going to be a really interesting week. Let me know what you guys think. I'm wishing you the most happiest new moon ever. And again, you guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you would like to have a more personal reading with me, again, that is available over at maisonjupiter.com. And I think my earliest availability at the moment is in March. I think I have a couple spaces left in March, and soon it'll be into April, which is our natural New Year time. So that's a great time to get a 1-year personal forecast. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm wishing you the most magical week ever. Happy new moon. Happy Pluto at 29 degrees in Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this week's Beyond Astro, and I'm sending so much cosmic love your way. Mwah. See you guys next time. Bye.